Welcome back to the Candle Boys. Today we're going to be talking about Tougen Anki. This one was crazy. I'm not going to lie. It felt a little bit generic, but we'll get into it. What do you think so far of the beginning?
The beginning was interesting, getting a little story, get to see how the world and why it is. Definitely gave me some vibes of Demon Slayer, but a little bit different.
I feel that. It definitely has a lot of tropes that I feel like I've seen in a bunch of different shows, but just done in a slightly different way, right? He's definitely going to be more of an anti-hero because we saw that he has Oni blood, and Onis are just like straight demons. Like they didn't even try to give him a single.
That's the story of the man, okay?
That is true. He might have been just a winner, so everybody just said that the Onis were demons because, you know what I'm saying, he ended up like Loki clearing out most of them.
Oh, 100%.
But it's pretty much this clan called the Momotaro clan, which is a human clan, it seems, and they have these mystical powers homing back to their ancestor, who was low-key 1v1ing the entire Oni race by himself.
Oh, yeah.
So they definitely got some cold blood in them, you know what I'm saying? But the Onis are also tough. I'm not even gonna lie. And we find out that our MC's dad is a Momotaro guy who ends up taking care of an Oni baby. So there's definitely a little bit more of the backstory that I feel like we need to have fleshed out because like what put him in that position? Like especially if it's not
He was
his
a
kid.
master, too. They were calling him Senpai, so
Yeah, he was ahead of the other dude.
why would the leader or one of the leaders or someone, just go up and leave and just take that baby of Oni blood? Again, he said it was like his son, like,
You know?
definitely gotta know more through these next episodes.
Yeah, that part of the backstory was definitely very intriguing. I can't wait for that to be fleshed out. But when it comes to our MC as well, and like by himself, bro, he is a definition of a crash out. Like what the hell? Like we see him in his room. There's like 18 guns on the wall, and he's like got another pistol on his desk that he's like dismantling and putting back together. And he just got expelled for fighting some kid at school. And I'm like, was he just fighting?
I'm surprised he didn't take a weapon.
Bro, on me, like
His locker was probably loaded too.
dude's a demon. Dude is the definition
It's
of a
just a
demon.
fanatic. That's all it is.
Like, when I saw that room, I was like, maybe they was right about these Onis. Let's be real, man. Let's be real. It looked crazy. But after that, you know what I'm saying, we get to see him kind of interact with his dad. It was definitely really wholesome. His dad gave like I don't even know what kind of vibes. It felt like
He
a
wanted
peachy
better
good
for
dad.
him. He was like, "Hey, why are you dropping? Like, why are you getting expelled? Like, get better."
100%. He was just like trying to give him some knowledge, but homie was just being stubborn, being rebellious. So it just was what it was on that end. But as soon as his dad leaves, bro, homie from the past pulls up and starts trying to wax homie at the crib, and I'm just like, dang. Because at first I was just sitting there like, so I thought I felt like his dad just like went off to live a regular life. I didn't realize he was in hiding because the way his dad pulled up and rammed him with the car, I was just like, oh.
Homie probably drove off, saw like the smoke in the background. Was like, "Oh hell nah."
Yeah, had to be, man.
He flipped it real quick and then drove in, rammed right into you. But like you could tell, like that black like particles or whatever. It's almost like a shield, like it protected him. It just man only had a little bit of dirt after getting hit by a car, like no blood, nothing. I was like, oh, okay, so
Definitely built different.
Oh,
and we didn't even see how we got like to chasing them because they drove off in a vehicle. And
They're
he somehow caught up. So I'm like, either he got some speed that we don't know about, or these dudes just got like the CIA on him and he just found a shortcut to get to their location.
yeah, these powers are not like normal human being powers that people would have.
Not at all, man. Not at all. And so after that, we end up having the guy catch up. He low-key, like, destroys their car, locks him in this freaking warehouse, and just starts going toe-to-toe with Dad. And we find out that Dad is one of the Momotaros. But as soon as I saw that, bro, I was like, I see what's next. I know what's going to happen. Yeah, it's cooked.
Hey, Dad was moving. I thought he maybe had a chance because he used to be the master, but
Nah, I knew he was good.
retirement caught up to the man.
And how old is his homie? Like 17? That means he ain't been acting for 17 years, man. He was gonna get cooked.
Hey, there's a reason he was a master.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Other homie was in a white suit out in Regular Square. I knew his dad did not have the chops.
Man hit him with the flash step.
It was cold. It was definitely cold. But honestly, that's what this man needed because as soon as that happened, bro, Shiki pulled up with the full on Oni blood. He gets awakened. And this man's awakening was crazy. Like he straight up like blitz homie with like 18 pistols to the face.
Nah, you could hear them locked and loaded. I was like, oh. It's getting
Bro,
active.
I thought he had blood powers, not freaking infinite ammo. Like he was going crazy, man. I was confused. I feel like when I saw that, like I said, not to join the Momotaro side, but I was like, yeah, you cannot let this man into society.
Yeah.
He had a rocket launcher on there.
Yeah, he
For
had a
what
lot.
reason?
Defense, self-defense. He was being attacked. Homie needed to save his life.
That's crazy as hell.
I
This man's a
wonder,
menace, bro.
is the blood like how he like whatever he can project is whatever the like his weapons are. Like they had swords, but we haven't seen the other Onis, but they tease them at the end. But I want to see like what their powers are. Do they all have guns, or is
It
it
might
just
be
like
based
whatever
off how
they
you grew up.
manifest?
Yeah, I would assume it's more based off of like how you grew up in your environment. Because, like I said, he'd be sleeping with 18 guns, and he knows how to
That's
literally
crazy.
take them apart and put them together. So he has a very high understanding. Apparently, of a rocket launcher too. So like, he's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely was moving different as soon as he got that form in. And the crazy part is, he wasn't even in control of himself. So this is just him off of instinct. And he low-key almost waxed a field veteran that's been out here hunting Onis for decades.
I thought he did wax him. The fact that that man lived, I was like, damn.
Yeah, his durability's gotta be studied. It looked crazy though. I don't think he's gonna be the same. His face looked like it got like messed up really bad, and like half his chest was.
He left his mark. He definitely left his mark on there.
But like I said, his dad though, he was really on him. He said, "Look, man, I'm gonna save my son because I know that he looks like a YN right now, but he might be able to switch up in life." It's bad. It's bad, bro. But the crazy thing is, his dad just died before really even being able to like give him any info. So I'm intrigued to see where they go from here because he gets picked up by the other Oni guy.
On the rollerblades, homie just walks up like points deducted, boom, knocked out like. And then it's like he's like a teacher when we see him at the end. Like he's talking on the phone like, yeah, I got a crop of new kids. We'll see how they are. It's like they're all Oni. He's like, this dude might be useless, but we'll see. Like, what are y'all expecting? Like, did you not see what he was doing before?
I think maybe the other people were raised by like other Onis though. So they probably have like more experience with their powers and really know how to like use it correctly compared to our MC who legit found out that same day he found out about his powers is the same day he used them.
That's true. That's true.
So we'll definitely see how that goes. I'm excited to see what this rest of the cast of characters looks like. The Momotaro people, they don't really give me good vibes either though. As much as I've been saying that I see why they do it.
I think there were those ones in like wrapped up suits that are all talking.
Yeah.
That had to be their group, and that doesn't look like no friendly human group.
Yeah, they don't look like good people either. So we definitely gonna have to see what's going on with this world, man. It seems like honestly both sides are pretty shady. So our boys really gonna have to learn how to rough and tumble on either end. So it's gonna be a good one. I'm excited to see this next episode. Y'all let us know what y'all think down below. Aside from that, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you.